the Daily
Let's-
Cringe.
The Daily Cringe. Are you ready? It's Olivia Chow.
Oh no, Olivia Chow is part of a Daily Cringe. Knock me down with a feather. Check it out,
Right.
folks.
You know how frustrating it is that you're having a great time with kids in the playground or enjoying the cherry blossom that is really beautiful, or in the winter time, bike around or tobogganing down with your kids, and then the bathroom is closed. Well, it's now open as of May 1st. It's open now. And not only would it be open, we are going to fix it and make it a lot better, because right now it's not in the best shape. And because we were able to upload the gardener and the DVP to the provincial government, we're able to invest over $400 million in fixing a lot of the parks and recreation facilities, which will make the place much nicer.
You know, Sheila, I remember a day when you'd see the mayor doing a ribbon cutting ceremony in front of, I don't know, a new expressway opening. Here in Toronto, the benchmark is so low, it's about reopening a public outhouse. But here's the thing, and Olivia Chow crucified herself with her own words, it needs a lot of work. These washrooms are typically shut down over the winter time, typically from November 1st till May. Why aren't you renovating the washrooms when they are already closed to the public? Now we open them up, and guess what? Oh, you can't use it. We have the plumbers and the drywallers in to do the renovations. How does this city even function anymore, Sheila?
She's a crazy lady. I don't think she's from our planet. Like what she said, she mentioned like biking down to the toboggan hill with your kids. You're biking to the toboggan hill with your kids? I miss that. Is your toboggan on your head? Where are the kids? Why are you taking a bike in the winter time? And even still, the washroom would be closed, right? They open May 1st. She's like, you know how frustrating it is when you go to the toboggan hill, bike down, go to the toboggan hill with your kids and the washroom's closed? Well, then the announcement should have been, it's going to be open all year then. If that's so frustrating. But no, how does that help the person who, I guess, went with the toboggan on their head and the kids in the basket down to the toboggan hill? The washroom is still closed then. This lady's crazy.
And by the way, we have an ever-growing number of hills in Toronto, Sheila, where tobogganing is no longer allowed because of a legal opinion. You know, once upon a time, and I'm not blaming the lawyers, because the lawyers will say, little Johnny slips and cracks his head, we might get sued. Normally what you had was city council saying, thank you for your opinion. We're going to roll the dice. We don't want to prevent thousands of kids from enjoying winter. And now it's, hey, boss, what are you going to do? The lawyer says we got to shut down the hills. So there are fewer and fewer of these hills that Olivia Chow was talking about, where you can ride your bicycle down in the dead of winter with toboggans and kids.
And again, how does the washroom help that guy? The washroom's closed till May.
Yeah.
So he's got to schlep down there with the toboggan, I don't know, dragging behind him, with the kids in the toboggan dragging behind him. He's got to bike down to the toboggan hill and the washroom's still closed. So what is the point here?
So Sheila,
she's just taking the sign off the wall? Is that what this video was about? Okay.
But if Olivia Chow's making the case that these parks are not seasonal, but all year, like in the summer, you're playing baseball and tossing a frisbee. Well, I shouldn't say frisbee. There's actually a motion being floated where kids have to get a permit to toss a frisbee in Toronto parks. But if you want to put up a tent and defecate in the park, it's on the house. But if parks are 4 seasons, then why aren't the restrooms 4 seasons too?
Do they not want to heat them? Is that it?
I don't know.
Because you'd be worried about the pipes breaking, right? If they aren't heated.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe you're worried about people sleeping in them over the winter. It is Toronto after all.
Yeah, I think there's always a time like at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. where they do lock them up, right? But that would be like Grand Central Station for the homeless squatters, a bricks and mortar bathroom with bathroom facilities, no less, steps
Right.
away from where you're sleeping.
Be a real hotel.
It's like the Ritz.
Yeah.
Let's face it, Canada's economy isn't heading in the right direction. Inflation's eating away your savings, and government debt is out of control. No politician is going to fix that overnight. With Guildhall Wealth, you can hold real physical gold and silver inside your RRSP. It's a time-tested way to protect your retirement and take back control of your wealth. Call 1-877-8-SILVER or visit guildhallwealth.com/rebel to request your free investor kit. And hey, make sure to mention Rebel News.